Get ready for the only sports show that gives you the edge. The Edge is brought to you by Rudo's Golf for all your golfing needs with 2 locations, West Ocean City and Rehoboth. Geico, 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance. And by Ocean Downs Racetrack, we set the pace. Now here's The Edge.
Hi everybody, welcome to The Edge. I'm Bill Herbst at La Hacienda here. I'm with my good friend John Gehrig, and we're going to go over
Bill Herbst or John Rudo?
Well, I'm John Rudo today. I'm filling in for John. We got Tommy Perlazzo and Johnny. They're away on assignment, so since I'm filling in for Johnny, I figured I had to.
I can't find
I had to get my hair right.
I can't find a costume to make me as pretty as Tom, though.
Okay, we're going to talk about some football, some NFL football. We had the playoffs this weekend. John, we had some great games this weekend. I watched the Cincy and the Jets game, a little bit of that. Looked like one of the better games of the weekend, but I was a little busy that night, so I didn't get all of it. And, of course, later that night they had the Eagles in Dallas, and give me your opinion on the Eagles. What did you think of that?
I tell you, we're talking about a couple of weeks ago, the Eagles, a Super Bowl contender, a Super Bowl favorite perhaps, and then they just ran into a buzzsaw, the Cowboys, 2 weeks in a row, with everything on the line both times. And you got to give it to the Cowboys. Now the Cowboys, one of the hottest teams in the league. They've won, I think, 4 in a row. They've beaten the Saints. First time the Saints lost this year.
Yeah, they took the Saints down. Yep.
Took the Saints down in New Orleans, and beat the Eagles twice. So Cowboys are hot, dangerous team here in the playoffs.
Yeah, I agree with you. The Cowboys, they're on a roll right now. I was impressed with not only Romo's poise and the way he played, and of course they don't have T.O. anymore, and I think that's been good for him. I hate to say it, but T.O., you're out. How is it in Buffalo? Anyhow, I guess the point is the Cowboys are on a roll. The teams are on a roll at this time of year. Their defense is rolling. The rush game is rolling. They're making it happen.
They're getting the run game going. When it gets cold, of course, they play a lot of games inside. When it gets cold, you need to play defense and run the ball, and that's what you saw. That was kind of the theme of the week with the Jets, the Ravens, Cowboys, of course. Not the Cardinals.
Yeah.
Packers. We'll talk more about that.
Yeah.
You need to be able to run the ball to get deep in the playoffs.
Yeah. Well, there's no question. When you get into this time of year, it's important that you got your defense working and your run game working. I hate to go back to the early '80s with the Redskins, but when they were in their best years, from mid '80s to the late '80s, they had a good defense and a solid rush game, and that's what all these guys do. That is the most important thing at this time of year. It's cold outside. Dome teams don't do it. Anyhow, folks, we're going to be talking to you more about football in just a minute. We'll be right back with more of The Edge.
Baltimore Ravens.
Hey, amigos, it's time to go to La Hacienda. Yeehaw! Yeah, plenty of free parking here, too, eh? La Hacienda, Ocean City's favorite place for enchiladas, burritos, fajitas, and the best margaritas in town. So, amigos, come join our fiesta. La Hacienda, 80th Street and Coastal Highway, Ocean City's best Mexican restaurant.
All right, everybody, welcome back to The Edge. I'm here again at La Hacienda with my good friend John Gehrig. We are going to go over the Ravens prospects now. First, we're going to talk about La Hacienda, what we got going on right now. Obviously, it's winter time, it's cold out, so I'm going to go over our specials with you. We're open Tuesday to Sunday at 5 o'clock. Tuesday and Wednesday night, our special is our fajitas, $11.95 for beef or chicken fajitas. Friday night, we got seafood night. All our seafood's on a great price. Also, margarita night, our La Harita is $3.50 Friday night. Saturday night, we got fajitas again for $11.95. And Sunday night is $5 burritos. Our a la carte burritos are all $5. And every night, our famous Neptune burrito is $17.95. All right, John, tell me what you think about the Ravens. You are the expert in Ravens lore here in Ocean City. You're the great analyst. I want to talk about the New England and Ravens game on Sunday. I thought that was a great game. And I want your prospectus on that.
Well, I'm taking over for the Barry Stallion, the greatest Ravens analyst in this galaxy. But I don't know if anybody saw that one coming. The complete physical domination of the Baltimore Ravens against the Patriots.